Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. Before we get into today's video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so that you never miss out on an upload, and leave a comment below saying I subscribed and hello, and I'll always say hi back. With all of that said and done, let's jump into the video.
It's time to do.
We are back in round 4 and we are playing against branded Despia. And the gentleman that I'm playing against is probably one of the most experienced Yu-Gi-Oh players I've ever met. And yeah, no matter what he pilots, he always seems to give me a hard time. It was good to play this matchup because I'd just redone the side deck and the main deck a little bit, fresh off a pretty bad run of games, so I wanted to change things up. And we actually managed to get a win over this fella in game number 2. Whether or not it's cheese, I'll let you determine that, but a win's a win in my books. Pretty long round. Unfortunately, we do lose into time, but in saying that, he goes first game 3, sets up his board, so I'd really need to play the nuts to be able to win that. But yeah, so we're going to try and build our board. We've interacted enough that he's kind of... his board is... oh, there's a Mirror Jade, but it's pretty suboptimal. So we get into our... well, my friend here, no response from him. Grab a couple of streets, and... oh, I think... yeah, okay, we're playing 3 streets here. I've changed it again, so I've taken 1 street out. I'm not a fan of it. But we guarantee ourselves a street, which is good. There's always some pretty intense mind games against this player, that's for sure. So he Mirror Jades here, forcing me to rebuild the board. As I recall, I'm pretty sure he just controls the game state for the entire game, and we have to go into game 2. Really not letting me sort of build anything, which is correct, like it makes sense for him to do that. But yeah, it is what it is. What do I do here? I think... okay, so we go into Beauty. Do we absorb the Mirror Jade? We do, yeah. Okay, I don't know if that's the correct play. Let me know. Oh, no, he can play around it. Target and send, so he just plays around it. Yeah. So even though his board was pretty suboptimal, he was able to, you know, control the game enough just to keep me at bay. Gonna go into a happiness. I opened a lot of Purrely spells this game, so my board looks chalky, but yeah, we'll see. Just trying to fill up. See, this is where I go wrong. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't be making 2 monsters, but you know, in saying that, like, what do you do? I misplay here, I'm pretty sure, because I should be searching and adding the quick play spell. Yeah, playing it in the battle phase, attaching it with happiness, swinging into the other monster, and grabbing another card. Yeah, so I'm doing that, but do I attack? Yes, okay, I do, cool. Yep, and then do I search? No, so I forget to search, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, I forgot to search. Oh no. Very good. Look at me go. How good's that? So I didn't get walked all over this game, that's for sure. We put up a bit of a fight. I think by all means I probably should have been able to take the win here, but he's still got 4 cards in hand. He opens a Brand of Fusion. If I ashed this, I'm pretty sure I would have won. But he's got full combo, so we negate it. He just tags out, so it resolves. I really should have just remembered that. That was bad. He's able to fusion summon here. Yeah. So we've wasted our Beauty. He grabs a Fright for Patchwork and the Edge Imp Chain. Yeah, so at this point we've got no hope. So what we were discussing there was, I'm certain when I play Master Duel that during my opponent's turn I can activate the effect as per Pretty Memory to discard and summon from deck. And we had that conversation and he advised me that he's pretty sure it's a bug in Master Duel that it's allowed me to do that, but I've done it a few times on the game. Let me know if you have as well, and if that is, you know, what's the ruling on that? Because it doesn't make sense to me. Like, I obviously haven't done it. It's not, as per the card text, not legal, but yeah, it was just something weird that's happened to me, and I thought I better bring it up here just in case it is something that I'm missing. But yeah, let me know if your thoughts on that would be good. But yeah. Yeah, so we go down game 1. My siding pattern here saves me game 2, 100%, because I play really suboptimally. I open the 2 best cards in the deck, and we're just gonna grab 3 Purrely. So I have 3 Purrely in the deck. I'm gonna show all 3. Yeah, so we grab 1. Effect to excavate top 3. And he can see here, he saw that card, which is Grave of Super Ancient Organism, which is why I sided in against him. But we go into the Noir. I haven't got one in hand yet, so I need to draw into it, I think. Oh no, I did set one. He thought it was a Yeet, but I set it. Which this just puts a stop to everything he wants to do. It makes his life very hard. Level 6 or higher, special summon monsters cannot attack or activate their effects, which is his whole gimmick. Makes his life a bit harder. We drew a Swarm, the Tragedy. Not sure if that's correct, but it seemed to have an impact. Just keeping any sort of fusion targets out of his grave. I think he's sort of forced to pass here. But yeah, I'm just trying to slow him down enough for me to control the game state and take the win. Yeah, so he passes there. No. Oh, he went into standby so I could draw 2. And he ran a fusion, met Courier and Fallen of Albaz into this thingamajig. So he can do some battling. Oh no. Tribute summon. He tribute summons the Dramaturge of Despia, I think. But yeah, he'll tribute summon that, and then he'll go into battle, I think. Big conversation. Yep. And then we trigger effects, recurring our spells and summoning a name. We whiff on the Purrely, and then it's our turn. So I make a beauty here, and then we just absorb his monster. Yeah. My friend. See, Bestial Draw Swim and Grave of the Super Ancient Organism pair really, really well together, because its effect is in Grave. So like, you know, when it's destroyed by battle or card effects and it goes to Grave, quick effect from Grave, or effect from Grave on res, it sends a card or monster on your opponent's side of the field to Grave. So it in essence is really good against Unchained as well, because they won't get their effects. But yeah, we're going off here. We're making another Happiness, so just to try and do some damage. We're going to punch into him. Not sure why I didn't change the Draw Swarm to attack and swing with it too. That was a bit dumb. As I said, I wasn't playing this optimally. I think I was misplaying quite a lot. That's for sure. So Fallen of Albaz. We're gonna Beauty to negate, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, I really should have put the Draw Swim in attack and swung. That would have been optimal as well. But yeah, he scoops it up and we go into game number 3. He just couldn't get over that trap card, which is good for me. It means siding pattern works, and we take those. We take those every day of the week. Unfortunately, though, that has taken us 40 minutes worth of gameplay, so we're going into game number 2 with minimal time. Yeah. Not sure what happened at the start of this game, because it looks like he hasn't really got much on board. And, yeah. So we're just setting up here. I'm certain that he wins with Tax Dragon, if I remember correctly. Because I remember being a little bit salty about it, to be honest. He Gold Sarks. Banishes those. He's just confirming their second effects. Yeah. It's a bit annoying that you can't see my graveyard because of the glare. I'm trying to find a spot at locals that I can set up and avoid the glaring issue. So I do apologise for any of that. So he's got the Mirror Jade. Yeah, so we get out. Draw a swim out. And he's just going to clear my board pretty quickly. Yeah, there's the Tax Dragon. Yeah, so I lose the Tax Dragon here. We go into time. I can't do anything. And yeah, it is what it is. That's what it's there for. Yeah, we go down round number 4 at this locals. We move on to the next one. Cheers, guys.